Good day, brothers and sisters. Another day to spend with the Lord. Come, let us listen and reflect on His Word.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke. Someone in the crowd said to Jesus, "Teacher, tell my brother to share the inheritance with me." He replied to him, "Friend, who appointed me as your judge and arbitrator?" Then he said to the crowd, "Take care to guard against all greed, for though one may be rich, one's life does not consist of possessions." Then he told them a parable. There was a rich man whose land produced a bountiful harvest. He asked himself, "What shall I do? For I do not have space to store my harvest." And he said, "This is what I shall do. I shall tear down my barns and build larger ones. There I shall store all my grains and other goods, and I shall say to myself, Now as for you, you have so many good things stored up for many years. Rest, eat, drink, be merry." But God said to him, "You fool! This night your life will be demanded of you, and the things you have prepared, to whom will they belong? Thus will it be for the ones who stores up treasure for himself, but is not rich in what matters to God." The Gospel of the Lord.
You fool. The fool, Greek aphron, is not so much a person who is deficient in learning as someone wanting in wise and understanding heart that is attuned to God. He lives only for himself. The psalmist says, "The fool says in his heart, there is no God. Their deeds are loathsome and corrupt. Not one does what is good." In today's gospel, a rich man is called a fool because while he is intelligent enough to have many good things stored, he is actually foolish. Being poor in what matters to God, storing up treasures in heaven or what matters to God, does not mean setting out to make sure of a place in heaven. It means relying on God as the source of our security. It means having a genuine and sincere relation with God who knows us, accepts us, and gives meaning to our lives. It means having God as the singular object of our heart. We are totally committed to seeking out God's kingdom, confident that God will provide us with what we truly need. If we have the Lord as our treasure, then there is nothing more we need desire. We can forego anything else.